Proving in the back of the truck, I've installed those before. You take a motorized machine that runs along the spine to seal the joints, make it waterproof, or you can do it by hand. It's a roof tracking machine. Cow pitch, the ruin is up there. Facelift is taking place. Town council building is being painted. They had pressure washed it over the weekend as well. And you can use this entry point right here. You can use that entry point as well. But automobile or foot actually enter the building, you gotta use the back door.
Hotel mi nemo si deda la liba na backyard 25th no too. I love that. I into Maya's right now, so perfect time like.
Rush Jason just highlight or point this out. Because that's another thing that they were pushing for. A lot of the citizens been asking or requesting that they allow more Belizeans to become, give them the opportunity to become an archaeologist.
Nice. So this is
right. Such a tiny world. I've been back here. Whew. This is before COVID. This is how long I haven't been back here. I met some tourist that was living back here, and I gave him a ride. While I'm waiting, this is a herb right here. I think this is what we would call a chichibe. Sheep and goats graze on it, but it's a herb. Now I was studying to be a herbalist when I was a youngster. I've been away from it for more than 30 plus years. So the more I move around and I talk about these things, the more they're coming back. Oh wow, they have the calabash. But this is a summer program this is what's happening at the House of Culture. They do need like arts and craft things, donations as well, and pencils as well. Little like rulers and stuff would be greatly appreciated as well. So there has been a real challenge and a real quest to stumble across this flag. But just a little trivia. The national anthem for the great nation of Belize, O Land of the Free, the actual name of it, or the original, our official name, was Land of the Gods, and it was a poem, by the way. And it was written in 1963, and it was written by Samuel Alfred Hines. He's a World War II veteran from the great nation of Belize as well. Then Sylvan Wilford Young, he was the musical composition or composer. Music composition was done by him. And like I stated before, the official title or original name was Land of the Gods, and it was a poem. So this might be a replica of the boat that was traversing the Belize Old River and the Macal River from Belize City to San Ignacio and Santa Elena, the Twin Town. Wow. This is where these things end up. Oh boy. Because it's something that's part of our culture or history, it should not still be in use. I don't think we should continue doing slash and burn. Like most of the materials can be used and harvested for biodegradable. You can use it for your gardening. You can use it as mulch, topsoil. And so a lot of that over there on that hillside, that's all Santa Elena. And then you have the iconic Hawksworth Bridge. So when you first come up to the hospital, just brief information. This was the reception area. Over here used to be the maternity ward. Wow. They used to make canoes that way. They used to drop ash in the middle and burn it out slowly and then chisel it out. I wonder if that's Guyanese. I mean, not Guyanese, but it's definitely some. It definitely some. It's African. Not much I can say from loving history.
Okay.
Your name, please start with your name.
My name is Carla Pinello. I'm the coordinator here at the San Ignacio and Santa Elena House of Culture. Today we are on our second day of the Maya Hieroglyph Summer Program. Summer programs, of course, are annual. They're called the Summer Immersive Programs that we put on with different community groups, artists, and cultural workers in the community.
Awesome.
So some of the programs do have a fee. Some of them are for free. Last week we had a free program for film, and the week before that we had a photography program for $25. This week we have Maya Hieroglyph that had a fee of $20 for all 5 days, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Awesome.
So the kids are learning how to write their names with Maya glyph.
Okay.
And the importance of reclaiming Maya hieroglyphs,
The history and keeping the language and the culture alive. Awesome.
Yes. So we also welcome adults to come in, their parents. We've got a couple of parents here today.
And parents can volunteer too, or they
parents can also volunteer. Yes,
Sweet.
please. And we don't do any additional cost for the parents, so that's a plus. And we're going on till the end of the week, so if anyone wants to join, they're welcome to. Next week we're having Musical Monday.
Okay.
And miniature chatona making.
And is that
that also has a fee of $20
okay.
for all 4 days, Monday through Thursday, because Friday is a holiday. It's Emancipation Day.
Awesome.
But yeah, on Monday we will have marimba, Garifuna drumming, and Creole breakdown music.
Sweet.
And introducing the kids to La Chatona. And then the following 3 days, we will be making miniature chatonas.
Now, what is that? La Chachona, or what is it?
Chatona is a folkloric character.
Okay.
She is a doll, a hollow doll that typically a man gets under to dance her. And you can see her in many festivities.
Yeah, I've seen it at Benkepes.
At Benque Fiesta, and other cultural activities that we do throughout the year, yes.
And then for like the international guests who would like to visit the House of Culture, do you have a time frame when they can visit, and what time of the week are they is it open to them as well?
So the House of Culture is open to the community and to international tourists as well, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Preferable days for you to come in is Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Sweet. And then is there an entry fee for them to come and visit?
There is no entry fee, but we do welcome donations.
Awesome sauce. What type of donations are you looking? Cash? You do accept cash.
You can do monetary donations, but we also appreciate in-kind
So like
help.
maybe like pencils, arts and craft.
Crafting materials,
Okay.
other little equipment that we could use for more workshops for the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Just provide like maybe email or any information, a way how they can contact you.
Okay.
Email, like an email or a phone number.
Sure. Well, the House of Culture is open to everyone. We are happy to have you here. You can get a tour of the house, get more in touch with the history of El Cayo, the twin towns, San Ignacio and Santa Elena. You can join the art workshops, the music. We have a music room. We have the marimba. We have a piano and some drums. Kids like to come in there all the time. And we also have the youth space, which is a little space with some computers and some books. And we welcome volunteers to come into the youth space as well, and maybe have some reading for younger kids or tutoring and so on.
Or like parents, if parents are trying to get in contact with you, do you have like an email or a phone number that they can send you a message to schedule, like, when you're here to make their payment?
Yes,
Or would
sir.
something like that work?
So we have our landline is 824-0783.
Remember, if you're doing from an international phone, plus 501 area code. Email.
Email sisehoc@nichebelize.org.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Also in August, we're having workshops with FCD, the Iguana Project, and Belize Karst Conservation.
So the Iguana Project, is that a collaboration with San Ignacio Hotel, or is it the government of Belize?
It's a collaboration with the Iguana Project at San Ignacio Hotel, yes.
Awesome.
But they'll be coming down here.
Yeah, I figured that much. And the kids can sign up for that as well.
Yes.
Are parents allowed and welcome to partake and be here?
Yes. And
Great.
those programs are for free.
Okay.
I'll send you a schedule and you can share it here too.
Okay, sweet.
Have community archaeology as part of that program as well.
Okay. And that would be here at this.
Here at the House of Culture.
And then who is the one that's going to be promoting or doing the thing? Is it you guys, or are you going to do a collaboration? What's the company that you're going to be doing the archaeological stuff with?
Oh, that's the Community Archaeology Project with Antonio Biordal and Dr. John Walden.
Awesome.
We'll be finding your syllables for your names using this guide. I already did mine. It's right here. On sound, not the way it looks, on the way you hear it. Okay? Now, I'll show them.
Alright, so explaining how we write the glyphs. When writing a sentence using English, we write it from the left to the right on a line. With the Maya glyphs system, it's a little different. So, it has two glyphs. I'm going to write it from the left to the right, next to each other. But instead of continuing, I'm going to bring it to a box.
If you have three.
And there's more than two. So here I have 1, 2, 3 glyphs. Here I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to notice one thing. It's in a box. It's in a box. Do you notice a box here? With English, we simply keep going till the line finishes. With the Maya writing system, we keep it in a box. Like this. 1, 2, 3. It's a box. Always a box. Of course, most of our names will have at most 5 to 6 syllables. Well, not most, depending on your name, but writing our names, we'll do it like this, depending on how many syllables you have. Or like this. Who's ready to write their names using glyphs? Emily. I'm not gonna write it using English. I'm gonna break it down into the syllables. Emily. Sound. We're gonna draw.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Good. That's how we're gonna use that glyph. Me. Where's me?
M.
Me. Right there. Only glyphs. Okay, that's straightforward.
Salah that thing, no?
Yes. But don't worry, we're gonna get it right now.
Which one you doing?
I'm doing me. This is E, this is me. So we're looking at me, I'm doing this one.
This one
Right
is.
side of this
Oh,
one.
this one, okay.
Yes. This is a rough draft because it's marker.
Yeah,
Very
I
fine.
get it. You can pick anyone out of the three, eh?
Yes. Now we're looking for Lee.
Lee.
Where is Lee? That's good, thank you.
That's what I do, the easy one.
One important rule. When we're writing the syllables, they have to be touching each other in order to be considered one letter.
I'll be right back. I just need to go sign up paper.
I'm gonna pick any one of these. I'm gonna choose these two in order to keep it like a box.
That's how you write it in English. But now I'm doing it like syllables. So in Maya, I go to head, so head, head, so head. I just squeeze it in any side, you know, you just go squeeze in on any side.
Yep.
Any
As
side.
long as we're following that format, it should be good.
So
Now,
that's
of course,
for me.
this is how we write the name in Maya. Emily.
That's 3 syllables.
3 syllables. Just as long as it fits in a box.
Oh, now I get it.
That's good.
Mm.
Now, are you ready to
Singing.
practice?
Using Belize Bank building, that's the Burns as a reference. That's the downtown area. Then you can see the Hawksworth Bridge linking and connecting the twin town.
Within the Mayan writing system. So we're gonna substitute it with la, because it pronounces a similar sound to R. And of course there are others, like D. D is not present, so we're gonna use ta. F we're gonna use pa.
I never seen any.
Pa, pa. Da, ta. Similar sound. At least similar enough to what we use.
Sound be ra,
ra,
re,
la.
re, ro, ro.
Yes.
Try to mine then.
Yes. Your name is
Jason.
Jason.
G.
In terms of glyph.
Now,
Go lefty. Let's go to J. Go to J.
some snacks, so we'll be doing those home. Okay, great.
I can recall when I was a youngster that I took a Mayan class to learn how to read and write and speak Maya, but that was outside of school, just like what's happening here today at the House of Culture. I do remember back in the day they were implementing and pushing to have Creole be taught in the elementary and high schools here in the great nation of Belize. Maybe that's another project that I should be looking forward to see if they figure out how to do that, because they were working on back then. They were working on creating a dictionary and sounding out the syllables and figuring out alphabetical structure. But this is a House of Culture right now, and there's a course going on this week to teach the kids how to read and write Maya. Questions for the professors. Is this Quechua? Is this Yucateca Maya? What's the language that they're learning? The type of
General.
general of. Okay, so it's not specifically to one. Okay. All right. Thanks. Just brief history. Um, at this end, there was like a clinic and a pharmacy. So you would use this entry point here, and then you would go in here and see who you need to see. People would sit and wait outside for their turn, and used to be able to use this window here to pay and pick up like certain types of prescription or medication was available on site. Used to be able to get certain types of medication. It's been a while since I've seen that. It used to be like during the September celebration, it was prominent. You used to be able to see nationwide throughout the different communities, primarily for myself who lives in the town. Used to be able to see them playing music on the weekend preceding up to the Independence Day celebration. For the Garifuna, this is the Garifuna stuff right here. But for Creoles, stuff like that would be incorporated in as musical instruments. They used to use like the gallon jugs and stuff, turtle shells, washboard, which is scrubbing board. I made a mistake when I said something during the video. If you get this far, I apologize. No. So the gentleman that wrote the poem that's Belize's national anthem, it got started off as a poem, but I stated that he was a World War II veteran. No, he was a World War I veteran. I stand corrected. I was just prepping and doing my work for my next video, and then I stumbled across that I had made that mistake. I hold myself accountable and take full responsibility. We're all humans.